This is the rawest and the realest WMMA podcast on the planet. This is Savage WMMAFAN podcast, episode number 23. Let's go. Jennifer Maia versus Katlyn Chookigan 2. And this fight, as far as my understanding, is the only fight on this Saturday's upcoming UFC card. So look, I looked at the first fight between Jennifer Maia and Katlyn Chookigan, right? And, you know, I don't really think this fight requires a really big fucking breakdown. You know what I'm talking about? And I just quickly came to a very fast conclusion on what I think Jennifer Maia needs to do. Don't start slow. Don't play a slow-ass chess game with fucking shoe shine and fucking Chookigan. Know what I'm talking about? Like, don't sit back and let her use her length, her range, her kicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order to win this fight, Maia got to make it a dog fight. I'm sorry. There's nothing else. There's just no other way I see her winning this fight. I don't think she's going to be able to outpoint her. Okay? Because Katlyn Chookigan is very good at, I don't like her. I'm not into her as a fighter or anything just about. But one thing that I respect is she knows how to make herself look really good out there, okay? And she does catch her opponents with strikes by mixing it up and keeping her range and forcing you to adapt. But she does have weaknesses. So I really hope that Jennifer Maia and her team looked at that fight with Andrade. I really do. I think looking at the Andrade fight might have been more helpful than looking at the Valentina fight, because Valentina is a platinum Savage status type fighter. So I just can't ask Jennifer Maia, as talented as she is, to do the type of shit to Chookigan that, you know, the Bullet did. But with all of that shit said, yo, she needs to get in her fucking grill. She needs to throw elbows, knees. She needs to spin back fists, whatever it takes. She needs to put her ass in that motherfucking corner, put up against the cage, press her. Her core is weak. Aim for the body. Don't be a headhunter. You know, you can go upstairs after a while, once you done broke her down enough. But really, the primary focus should simply be just wear her out. Wear her out. And another thing that I noticed about Chookigan, one of her weaknesses is she tends to throw those kicks, and those kicks are so susceptible of being caught. So take that fucking leg and power drive her ass down to the mat. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Roughhouse this bitch. Whoop her motherfucking ass. That is the only way I see Jennifer Maia winning this fight. Chookigan, you already know what Chookigan can do. You already know what she gonna do. She's going to try to punish you and confuse you and keep the fight mostly on the outside. I don't think her jiu-jitsu and wrestling is going to be enough to hang with Jennifer Maia on the ground. It may keep her alive for a little bit, but I just don't see her relying on her wrestling. Nope. No wrestling in ground. No wrestling in fucking jiu-jitsu for Chookigan. She's going to sit back and try to shine up Maia's face for the judges to try to get the win. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully Maia comes in here like she's really hungry. She wants a title shot, okay? Chookigan just want to get fucking paid. And hey, I can respect it on one level. it's just you being a scared little bitch from the champ and shit. Like, I don't know. I'd have kept that shit to myself. But hey, she is honest. And honesty is something that's not been promoted and pushed out there by a lot of WMMA fighters. You know, they act like these motherfuckers are their friends and shit when they really not. So at the end of the day, you know, shout out to them for bringing both of them, Chookigan and Maia, for, you know, running it back. And that's what's up. But I got Jennifer Maia in this fight. So I won't spend a whole lot of fucking time on this shit since I already made a video that you can find on my channel about it. But so apparently Cupcake Tate wants to go to 125 pounds. I don't know why she wants to do this. You know, there's several theories floating out there in the WMMA universe that, well, you know, she just don't want to fight her friend. She doesn't want to fight her friend, Juliana Pena, and that's why, because it's out of respect for a friend. Bitch, please. This is out of respect for yourself, okay? The longer that she sticks around in WMMA, the more she proves how arrogant she truly is. You know, she used to get a bad fucking rap, I guess, seemingly because, you know, Ronda Rousey, you know, would diss her and shit on her. But I see it now that she's no better. She's really no better. She's just as fucking arrogant, and she has just as much of a big head. And the Savage knows. He fucking knows that fighters have big heads, and that's just a part of the fight game to some degree. But she just keeps taking it further and further, and like she wants all this fucking sympathy, you know. And I really don't have a lot of fucking sympathy for her. The Savage don't. I really don't, you know. Oh, you came back, you injected a little life back into, you know, the sport, I guess, you know, by being a little bit more of a talker. But, you know, it's really time for her to shut up, okay? If you can't do nothing but go in there and get your face beat up like a goddamn piñata for 4 and 5 rounds, I don't want to hear this shit about a fucking title shot. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just done. I'm just not fucking interested anymore in Miesha Tate. And, you know, until she do something interesting enough, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear that shit no more. So, you know, we'll see what happens between her and Lauren Murphy. But at the end of the motherfucking day, all I see is her going down there fighting quicker, more athletic fighters, and getting more of a technical ass beating. And that's that. So, all them fucking hopes and dreams of a title, she may need to take up a new sport or some shit. I don't know, croquet, golf, fucking, I don't know, ping pong or something, because her shit just, I don't know what else to say about it, but she just about to take some more L's. End of the fucking day. I'm done. So I don't want to spend a lot of time on this either. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it, but I'll just say this. As we go more into the social media shenanigans of the show, UFC fighters need to stay the fuck offline a little bit more. Like you gotta get offline. Like certain shit, it's just nobody's fucking business. Or you shouldn't be going through the middle of a bunch of bullshit in your personal life to where you got to put it out there like that. And, you know, and again, I know that Cheyenne's on the younger side of things. And, you know, we could sit here for a few minutes and talk about marriage and how 80% of them bitches fail and most motherfuckers probably shouldn't even be married to begin with, or should make some serious considerations or reconsiderations before they decide to, you know, tie the knot with somebody. And the problem with a story like this is that, you know, not only do we not have all the information, but there's a pattern with these fighters and their marriages and shit. I mean, hell, look at motherfucking Juliana Pena. She got a fucking divorce, and now she got a title around her fucking waist. Know what I'm talking about? So I don't know what it is. And I know it's not every fighter, but this is just, this is ugly. And, if what Cheyanne Vlismas is saying is true about this guy, this fighter that she's, had tied the knot to is true, then, that's unfortunate. Just unfortunate on so many fucking levels that I'm not even going to discuss. But I will leave a link to this story and all the stories that I link in this podcast will be linked below. So, yeah, man. Just shout out to Cheyanne Vlismas, and hopefully, shit works out for her. And, even though she said some suspect shit in response, motherfuckers be emotional and shit. So, it makes kind of entertaining content, but in reality, it's just kind of taken away past a certain point to what we want to see these ladies do, which is get in there and fight. That's what the fuck I want to see. And so hopefully everything works out and they can kind of have this shit settled, finally, and then shit can just move forward. Though it was kind of interesting, she said something about a marriage relative to a visa. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's some wild shit. But I'll just leave it there. You can let me know whatever your thoughts is on it. It's just like I can't stay away from fucking Miesha Tate today. Miesha Tate is consistent. She consistently has put her fucking shit out there in social media and the mainstream media, just the fighting world. She does know how to fucking talk. She knows how to put words in front of one another. Now, the intelligence that comes with that's fucking debatable, but, any fucking way. So she came out recently and pissed off a few people because, she tweeted out some statements basically saying, hey, I'm not desperate like these other MMA fighters that like to be on. This is the Savage's paraphrasal of what the fuck this asshole was saying. Yeah, I'm not like these other desperate hoes that be on fucking OnlyFans and shit. I'm on a different fucking level. And anyway, she says this stupid shit, that clearly she's a fucking hypocrite, as far as I'm concerned, because if this bitch didn't want attention, then she would have stayed the fuck retired. Know what I'm talking about? So I just found it very funny that Miesha Tate, of all people, who, put 2 fucking balloons in her chest and had a doctor blow them bitches up. Don't tell me you don't like attention. And I'm sick of this fake ass social political world that act like bitches don't be wanting attention. Some of y'all really want fucking attention. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with loving your body and loving attention. Just put shit in perspective, Valerie Loretta, I ain't got nothing against her. I support her. Now, should she shake her ass after every single victory in the cage? I don't know if I support that. I honestly don't. And there's some shit that Bellator doing around her career that I don't know. It makes me wonder. But I will support her more than I will ever support a Miesha Tate. Whether or not she's a former champ, whether or not she's considered a legend to some people, I don't give a flying fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because she just goes at people in such a fucking nasty way. And then the problem is the results. The results never really live up to the hype, it's some of the things that she do, I wish better fighters would be fucking doing right now. But anyway, you know, and executing that shit in an even better manner than because I think she's just bored. I mean, I think she knows that it's easy for her to get attention because she got her ass whooped by Rousey twice. And that's the magic of her career. Hey, remember me? Remember when I got my shit broke by fucking Ronda Rousey? Remember me when I got knocked the fuck out by Amanda Nunes? I got the magical glow of the motherfucker who got his ass whooped by all the motherfuckers that was better than me. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. I really don't, but you know, this shit right here just you know, can she tell me that she's not trying to show off her motherfucking cupcake Tates right here? What the fuck is going on with her ass? Shout out though to my girl, the raging panda, motherfucking Julia Avila. I'm in love with Julia Avila. I don't give a fuck. Call the Savage a fucking simp. I don't give a fuck about how you feel about it. But it's a real authentic reason what I love about this fucking woman, whereas she's a serious fucking fighter, okay? She's one of the motherfuckers that just loves to fucking fight. You know? It's not about bragging rights. It's not even necessarily about the title. Like, yeah. She wants to win a title. Yeah. She want to make some money. But this motherfucker just loves fighting. I have to respect a motherfucker like that. And I would love to hang out with a fighter like Julia Avila. We ain't got to be on no extra kinky shit. I just want to hang out and just laugh and drink and talk shit about motherfucking Miesha Tate. Miserable ass. You know what I'm talking about? So, but here's a statement that she made in response to this bullshit that fucking Miesha Tate hating ass was on. Maybe they just want to celebrate their womanhood and how fucking gorgeous they are. It's not our place to judge or to tear down another woman for it. Fix your crown queen before casting. I wouldn't call her a queen, but okay. Fix your crown queen before casting stones on another. Honey, none of us are without fault, and it's a hard fucking world without having to tear one another down. Rather than criticizing, how about it's not for me, plain and simple. Shout out to motherfucking Julia Avila. I'm telling you, that's a real fucking one. I don't know. I don't know her personally, but she just projects more positivity, love, ambition, self-respect, and all of the other good things that I can think of, rather than fucking stale fucking cupcake Tate, you know? And the only thing I didn't like is that there was a follow-up tweet where I thought she was taking a little too fucking easy on this bitch, I'd have liked her to call her out. I'd have preferred her to just be like, you know what? You care so much about looks, why don't you get in the cage with me and we see who walks out looking the prettiest? Oh, fuck. The Savage would have fucking got excited about that fucking shit. Ooh, boy, I would have loved that. But, you know, that ain't what she did. But shout out anyway. Shout out fucking anyway for that motherfucking statement. Because I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Miesha Tate and her hate the motherfuckers on all OnlyFans. You know? She needs to deal with only the fans that she has and stop worrying about what other motherfuckers are doing. End of fucking story. The Savage of the Week goes to Jessica Delboni, becoming the new Invicta atomweight champion of the world. Even though she was already the champion as far as I'm concerned. You know, she got a bad fucking, she caught a bad break in that first fight. And, you know, it is what it is. But she came out and whooped some motherfucking ass. I mean, she left nothing to chance. I mean, this was just a flat out motherfucking ass whooping. I mean, look at that flying knee. She gave Half Pint no fucking chance. This is all I'm gonna say is this was an ass whooping. No, it wasn't a finish, but it ain't gotta be a finish to be a Savage of the Week moment. When you get cheated out of a fucking title shot, I was ready. I was enjoying this fight so much. The night that this fucking fight happened, that I had all my artwork, I had everything ready. I was gonna make a video, and next thing you know, and the winner is not you, motherfucker. And the funny thing about that shit is, damn, I had a funny feeling that as soon as Del Boney started crying, she ain't about to win this fight. She ain't about to win this motherfucking fight. Nope, not at all. And, you know, she got robbed. But, hey, she came back and she did what she had to do. So, shout out to Jessica Del Boney, the new atomweight world champion for Invicta FC. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate for attention. I don't need attention that bad. Bitch, shut the fuck up. And then all of a sudden, so I also include this article that came out. All of a sudden, now Miesha Tate want to apologize and shit. I am truly sorry. I have friends in the industry, and I support that 100%. Yeah, whatever. And in no way, shape, or form was it my intention to put anyone down. I am only human. This is the weakest fucking excuse ever. I am only human. So all the motherfuckers that you just dissed, motherfucker. What type of shit is that? It makes no fucking sense. You know, I can understand if it was like overblown, but nah, you took a direct shot, and now you trying to overcorrect yourself. Like, you were just running your motherfucking mouth. You was running your stink ass mouth. You couldn't close your motherfucking mouth up fast enough before motherfuckers came out and said what they needed to say about you. You know, she just act like she's not selling the same shit that all these other motherfuckers are selling that she jumping out there on. It's just so fucking pathetic, man. You know, the type of world that we live in, we just so fucking fake and fucking self-righteous these days. Know what I'm talking about? Like, you got motherfuckers who get robbed every day simply because they're good people and they want to do good things. I don't give a fuck how people make their money any damn more, as long as they not hurting other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know, she got all her fucking set of simps that she cashing out in or have cashed in or cashed in through marriage and all this other bullshit. Man, fuck this motherfucker. This is annual fuck Miesha Tate Day. Right here. You're hearing it right now. From here forward. Just think every Friday, just wake up and be like, God bless me, God bless America, and fuck Miesha Tate. How about that? Know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Fuck that shit. Hope everybody enjoyed the fights this weekend. Some good fights coming up in WMMA soon. Hopefully we still get those motherfucking fights, because you know how it goes sometime. All these damn rescheduled fights and shit. Motherfucking WMMA musical chairs and shit. But hey, this is definitely going to be a good fight between Jennifer Maia and Katlyn Chookigan. And that's it, you know, and motherfucking Miesha Tate, she can talk all the dumb shit she want, but you know, like they say, one monkey don't stop the show. This is the rawest and the realest WMMA podcast on the planet. This is Savage WMMA Fan. And I'm out.